Oh, there he is. Hi guys. There he is. Oh, there he is over there. Oh, wait, over there. There's a whole bunch of them. I love seeing them. So fun. Oh, there he is. Oh,
It's a little guy.
that was a little one.
Yeah.
Its body was more light gray. Oh, there's one over there that keeps popping its head up. Like over that way. I want to see. Oh, there's another little one. Hi. Aw. Water's really shallow. Oh, there is one right there. Hi. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, and down. Speaking you over there. He's coming over to see ya. One of our favorite things to do is just come out here with the boat and just sit and be really silent and watch the seals play. Oh, there's another one over here. If you watch the footage carefully, you can see all the dark heads sticking out. There's one straight out there.
There's one in the waves out there. There's one right here.
They play in the little waves. And they go up and down. They are so cute. There's another one. It was just over there. There's a whole bunch of them right now today. Frida just told me that her bestie, Regs, is having her first litter. Congratulations, Regs. You are a sow. Oh my gosh.
Hold her up for him.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna put this little one.
Do you want more wood chips?
I have to get some more. I knew it. I knew it. I said yesterday, I think I even said in today's video that you're watching right now while this is happening, that's just about to post. I was like, I bet you it's gonna be today. I was right. It's today.
Oh, I think another one's coming out. I might not show it because it's graphic and I didn't really...
Yeah, that's okay. We've shown the piglets, but I just wanted more piglets.
Yeah.
Oh, piglets. More piglets.
Yay, piglets!
Okay. Cute little muffin. It just came out. Another little one back here. Look at the spotting. Just like mama. That one looks just like mama pig. I literally don't know how many she's gonna have. Like, Frida was ginormous. No offense, Frida. But like, she was really big.
Well,
And
you know what? 2 for sure.
two for sure. No, she's definitely gonna have more than 2. Such funny timing because all of the other piglets literally just left 48 hours ago. And now new piglets are here.
We were missing piglets.
We were missing the piglets, so this is kind of fun.
I mean, we have Bruno.
We do have Bruno.
But Bruno's like he doesn't act like a little piglet.
No, he's a teenager.
He's like a
He's a little teenager
Yeah,
pig.
he's like a little teenager.
Okay, so over the next couple of weeks, you're probably going to see a few things that are sneak peeks in our videos. And part of that is because over the past several months, the boys and I and Philip have been working on something behind the scenes. And only us knows what we've been working on, which is very exciting. And one of the things that we've been doing is going around and getting a lot of the supplies that we need to do this project that we've been working on. And so today I'm cleaning out this fridge that we picked up. We actually got this fridge about 1.5 years ago, and it's been tucked away in the garage because this was a fridge that was going to go to the studio property. That's not where this fridge is going to go. So this has nothing to do with the studio. but it means that we didn't have to buy this right now for us to do something that we're working on. And so today I'm giving it a really good clean because we kind of just brought it home from where we got it secondhand and shoved it in the garage. So I'm scrubbing it out because one of the things that we need for this project is a fridge. Let your imagination go wild, but you're gonna figure it out in a couple of weeks when we finish getting everything together that we've been working on. This is actually like the cutest fridge ever because look at the little egg slots. I'm not gonna be putting eggs in this, but
It's crazy the color change of the fridge, and it was in a garage.
no, this would have been always like that.
But the bottom, it's darker up top than it is at the bottom.
Oh, weird. Oh yeah, so why would that have been like that? Because no light would have ever gone in this.
No.
Oh, that's so strange. Because it's white here.
Yeah.
Almost looks like tape lines where there was once a sticker or something. Oh well, it's cute. I mean, the Martha Stewart butter yellow kitchens are super trendy right now. I don't think this is what Martha Stewart had in mind, but we'll go with it. And you're not going to see the inside anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I love the egg holders up top. That's
So
adorable.
cute. And again, no eggs are going to go in here, but still super fun to have that.
So you like to say it's an oldie but a goodie.
That's what I was going to say. When you're starting something, especially something new that you're working on, you always want to try to obviously start it with spending as little money as possible, so using what you have. And I definitely think that we're going to need more than one fridge eventually, and or a bigger fridge, because this isn't going to suffice for us for very long, hopefully, if things go well with what we're doing. But in the meantime, we didn't have to buy a fridge for right now to do what we're doing. So oldie, but a goodie. I'm pretty sure we paid like $80 for this. I'd have to go back to the video where we actually picked this up secondhand, but it was definitely under $100 because we got the fridge we're actually using for our family in the pantry, and I think that one was like $150 or something.
Yeah.
And then I saw there was a second fridge there, and I was like, how much do you want for the second one? And I remember that week specifically, we were like super on a budget because we were building the kitchen and working on the pantry, and we didn't have a lot of like in that project fund left for that week. And I remember we were able to squeeze it in, so I'm pretty sure it was under $100.
Yeah, we actually have another fridge too. It's smaller than this one. So if we even need another little area to hold us over for a little bit of time, we do have that. And then I think we have a chest of freezer too somewhere.
We do, which we'll probably also need. Our YouTube family's like, what are they doing? So now that we're in the stages of the project that we're working on that we're at, although we aren't exactly saying what it is that we're working on, it's been really fun for us to just focus the four of us together and not tell anyone what we're working on, because it's just been like a really nice just project that just our family has been kind of involved in. And although now we're at the stage where we can start kind of like dabbling and showing you a few things and that we're working on something, I think it'll be so much more fun in the end to be able to show you like all the work we've done to get to where we're at. And we've got some really exciting news about it this week, which was like, I wanted to scream it from the rooftops, but we're not at that point yet. So you're gonna find out eventually. But sometimes it's so fun to work on something and then just quietly work on it behind the scenes and then be able to show, how it's going, which is pretty fun. Okay, so we have it all cleaned out. We aren't going to have it in the same spot, but I wanted to plug it in and see. And then I was surprised to see it has a little fridge light and everything. It's better than even what I need. And this top part is a freezer, which I also will need. So I'm pretty excited about that. I spaced out the drawers where I think I'm gonna need them. And I think we're good to go. I think that's awesome. Cute little old fridge. One more thing towards what we're working on, which is super fun.
Oh, that's so damby.
So damny. Update on the piglets. She's currently had 3 boys and 3 girls, and they are some cute. And she still seems like she's going to have maybe another piglet at least. So who knows how many she's gonna have. We really predicted she was going to have a small litter, so time will tell. We're gonna wait this out.
Elysia is cooking something up in the kitchen right now.
If you ain't wearing motocross goggles, then what are you doing? The one thing I forgot of all the supplies we need to do what we're working on. Goggles, safety first, folks, safety first. And I look like I'm doing some kind of a science experiment in the kitchen here. I'm making a mess. It's all for a good cause, though. Philip's just going along with the shenanigans.
I'm staying back.
You are staying back.
You got gloves on and motocross goggles.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah, you're either hitting jumps or doing
Brat.
something dangerous.
Brat. Okay. Ooh, this can come off. Set that aside. Okay. What temperature?
This is too funny. I'm excited. Should I come over there to see what you're doing? Or do
Well, actually, I have a multitude of different things going on. I have a pot here with a lid so you can't see it.
Right.
I have a crock pot going with something else.
Right.
I have a temperature gauge, which is very warm. It needs to cool down a bit. I have a bowl with some other ingredients. I have a scale with some ingredients, and I have a double cooling kind of a bowl here that I have to continually keep stirring. We're going to check the temp of in a few minutes, but we're going to let a bunch of this. I'm having way too much fun. Oh my god, secret recipes. Go on. You always wanted to be Phil Nye the Science Guy.
No! No, that's your joke, and I don't like it. They go around and they're like, Phil Nye the Science
Give
Guy.
him the complex.
Yeah, and then you know what? And then I'm like, guess what? The earth is flat. You want to drive me insane? I'll drive you insane.
Aww.
You got a special thermometer? What do you got cooking?
We officially had 6 piglets, and after the first night, 5 were here with us in the morning. We don't know what happened. One of the piglets just didn't survive the night, and it didn't appear that Mama had squished it or anything. It was just in the creek by itself, and so sometimes that happens. This is nature after all. So we have 5 adorable, adorable, adorable piglets. We have 3 girls and 2 boys. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was the first piglet that came out. And immediately when I cleaned her off, I thought, oh my word, she looks like just the cutest. Like, oh, you stole my heart. And your little squeals. Okay, let me know. Do you think that Frida's piglets were a little tiny bit bigger than Ragnar's? I think that Frida's were just a little bit bigger. But definitely these are just as feisty. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. So this is a little girl. Look at her coloring. So cute. Okay. Little girl number 2. Also kind of colorings like Mama, but this one's face is much more peach. And then like blonde on the back with the black markings. And a little wider marking, less like camouflage pattern. So cute. I love the little white tip on the tail on this one. Got like a little white tip and the dark on the ears like Daddy. So cute. And then we have this little girl, and she has white eyelashes. So cute. And look at her back. She's all black with just little white markings, and her legs are white at the front. Oh my word. Like, this year's all black, and this year has the white. Like, I'm sorry. So cute. Double checking what they are, because as they came out they were a little messy obviously, and when I quickly peeked at what they were. So we have this boy, little peach on the face, but then the back is all the white with the black. So cute. Again, the little white tassel. And then, okay, honestly, when this piglet came out, I thought there's no way. Because all of you fell in love with Bruno. Bruno came out of Frida's litter. If you're new to our channel, Bruno was an all peachy colored piglet. And all of the other piglets that came out were all patterned in different colors like Mom and Dad. Bruno was peach, like the cutest little guy ever. Dayton was like, we're keeping him. Bruno is his name. He's staying on the homestead, and he's here with us. We'll give you an update him on a video in the next couple of days. I just thought that was like such a rare event that we had a piglet that was that color. Well, YouTube family, look at this little teeny little muffin. so cute. And again, he's got a little bit of attitude, a little bit of sass. He's doing really well. But the color of Bruno, I just honestly must be coming from Dad's coloring, because now we've had it with Frida, who's obviously not related to Erickson, and now with Regs, obviously wasn't related to Erickson. So we know that Dad...
And Frida and Ragnar aren't related.
They're not related either. Yeah, they're not related. They're from totally different farms. So unbelievably cool that we know that the genetics of the coloring of Bruno come from Dad, because otherwise we wouldn't have had it. So I think we're going to get more Bruno colored piglets in the future. And I think they're so dreamy. And I haven't seen any that are solid coloring like that before. And so I just think, like, so cute. So in this litter, if I was a keeping piglet kind of girl, which I'm not, because we're not keeping any more piglets, but this little girl has stolen my heart. Her coloring is so cool, and she has the cutest little face ever. And of course, I'm partial to the little boy with that looks like Bruno, because, well, he looks like our Bruno. So cute. 5 healthy, adorable piglets, and they're doing so well. Mom's like award-winning with them right now, so it's amazing. They're eating well, they're sleeping well. They snuggle up with Mom. It's so cute. I'll try to get some footage for you in the next couple of days of her with these adorable little piglets. But oh my gosh, let me know what one's your favorite. So cute. And then I was gonna say something. I said something else. So this is super fun because we just had a litter that went to homes, and because we had so many people interested in the piglets, we already are pretty sure that these piglets are already sort of reserved to head into the homes that they're going to go in, obviously when they're weaned at about that 8-week mark. So it looks like so far right now we kind of have a waiting list for girls and boys that we'll have in the future from Frida and Ragnar, which is super exciting, because all of the proceeds were going to go into other things that we're doing on our homestead, because we're not obviously harvesting these for food for our own family. So I think that's just a really neat way. And I think 3 of these piglets are going to be going to the same family, which I think is just adorable. So we will be castrating at least one of the 2 boys, and then I'll have to wait and see if we're going to do that to the other one or not, depending on what family takes them. But so cute. I know. Tell Daddy, say, I need to stay on the farm. So, if you scream loud enough, he might listen. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious.